A real popular type of auction is municipality auctions, government auctions. Governments are required to put up their assets for auction. So they can't just, city's going to stop using this truck and sell it to their neighbor or something. It's unfair to the taxpayer. So all government assets have to be auctioned off to the public. And so one of these municipalities, they did their own auction. And so what they do is they kind of did the whole production, inventoried everything, set it all up in this big yard that the city owned, and they would just hire an auctioneer to come in and bid call. They did this for quite a while, and at some point, I forget what happened, but they had given us a call and they had said, hey, look, we need some help. And nobody even knows that you're doing these auctions, because like all you guys do is hire an auctioneer and just kind of like put a little article out, and you're not really marketing yourselves. You're not really trying to capitalize on getting people to participate. And I was like, it's kind of a disservice, right? And the more money you guys can recoup for your assets, the more money the city can then use for other purposes or to buy new equipment or whatever the case may be. So it just goes right into your budget. So we actually talked to them about taking over some of the process of the auction, including the marketing side of things. And when we did that first sale that we did, I think we had tripled or quadrupled the amounts of people that had shown up for this auction. And what's funny is, they had liked to do a live auction just in person because that's what they'd done for like 30 years. And there was nobody within the agency that says, hey, look, why are we still doing this same way we did, in the 60s? Like, there's a thing called the internet. And so after a couple of sales of us taking over the marketing, they eventually said, hey, let's see if we can't also incorporate getting this thing online. And so we helped them as well get their auctions on the internet. Once we did that, that's where the magic happened. It ended up being, internet auctions with marketing to get the word out, and participation just grew exponentially. They started getting much better money for their stuff. They're able to turn their surplus much faster. And part of that, the importance of it is just reaching out to a liquidation or an auction company that has that experience. Even if your organization or government agency or whatever has done it this way forever, man, times are changing so fast that you really need to consider reaching out to somebody.